All
for
right, I am
like
up.
retail, so that they didn't have to like recreate it. So
I
it probably bugged into the zone
am just
somehow because
getting
Dragon
ready to
like
join.
got it.
Well, apparently anybody gets caught using the Wrath Classic is going to get banned.
All right, we got some keys tonight. I don't even know what our. I don't know
That's like
what.
before Mount
I did a
Kaizo
key
was
on
an
Tuesday.
area, you could like bug your way over the mountains into Hydro, and it was just a desolate nothing.
So let's.
But it was like in the game, and you got shit for it. But when they actually released it as a zone in, oh god, Warlord? I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, I'm like freezing.
I actually remember the one exploit I did back in Vanilla WoW before Burning Crusade. So there was a glitch where you could get somebody into old Iron Forge.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to share, but I'm streaming and I can't type.
Where the entrance is now. So you go / duel another player there, and you would have a mage sheep ya, and your sheep would go underneath the door in old Iron Forge. So you get underneath the door, break the sheep, and then bam, your old Iron Forge.
It was really hard to break away from the TV because we have been binging The Walking Dead. Sorry, I'm typing and not looking at you guys.
I also remember back in the day.
And it's like so riveting right now. We're at the end of like the middle of season 10.
Oh.
So we'll see what group I'm gonna be in.
I have a habit of using my Hearthstone while I'm in Veldraken instead of my Garrison Hearthstones.
And honestly say I don't do that one. But I don't use my Garrison Hearthstone at all. So.
There was it was on Necator.
All right, one more
And
promo.
I was the monk then, so I would be the one who would like reset the boss and shit my realm. And instead of hitting Transcendence, I actually hit Zen Pilgrimage one time, and I'm like
All
what the
right,
fuck?
here we go.
I'm like, why do I have a loading screen? And I end up in the monk temple.
So I am still the highest keys we should be doing tonight is a 15. It's not going to be crazy, shouldn't be. So we'll see. See where we're at in just a minute here. So what they're doing is they'll make groups.
I'm gonna have to fly out of this bitch now because I've used the Hearthstone once already.
Use your Garrison Hearthstone.
We get back to
Use your
Valdraken.
Dalaran, yeah, and go to Overmarn and go back to.
Or you can use your Wintergrass cloak. Sorry, the Argent tournament thingamabobber. Or you can use your ring. It's Old Dalaran.
Or
you can
just
use
fly
the
out.
old level 29 Cloak of Coordination.
Or I can just fly through the port. I've also used my ring from collecting off of.
But there was also a ring in Spanish for Last, which got you back to.
There was Sylvanas' whatever.
All right.
Doing the quest.
All right, let's get this rolling. So, things that are coming your way with regard to the stream. Got the emotes being worked on. I am also working on a Discord server. I should have that up soon. It's just not quite ready yet. Like I made the server and I haven't done anything else to it. So when I say soon, like sometime this week, probably before the next raid, which will be my next stream will be on Thursday. What else? Probably not streaming on Super Bowl.
I mean, technically, I do have a boost.
You know, no one's gonna be watching that day. You guys are all gonna be busy. I'm not big into football, but like, I will still watch the Super Bowl.
I have one of every class at 70, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, he speed ran it, yeah.
Most of my characters were already at 60 because that's just what I do. I do all the classes just at the next level of the current text type. So I used like time walking and the boost that we had.
All right, let me see real quick. I want to look at this chat to see our team pools.
Yeah.
So last night we ended talking about my family tree. I'm sure that was riveting. Gosh, I kind of want to give you guys a sneak preview of my emotes, but I'd rather unveil it all at once. Let me make sure I need potions.
Yeah, that
I'm a terrible alchemist. I have not been making them myself. That's all right. We'll buy a couple. I'll just make a big batch tomorrow sometime. I love when I come in here and buy in here, and my bags are still messy. But I love when I come in here and see the character that I cosplayed. There's something really special about that. Let's open this. So I have an extra dig map in my bags, and it like keeps telling me that I can't open everything because of that. All right, I'm gonna go turn in some stuff and clear my bags. So I'm wearing my Inferno Team Pink shirt. The back, I don't know, maybe I can turn around and show you guys. So it's got a Discord patch. Somewhere on it, it says Real Raiders Wear Pink. I know I tweeted a picture of it, and then it's got my name on the back. Of course, it helps if I don't put the LKWTF Team Pink in the number 21. So Team Pink is my raid team. We have 6 raid teams in our retail guild, and then a classic raid team as well. So that we kind of have like little, it's sort of like a mini guild inside the guild. And they're all colors. There's like Team Red, Team Peach, Team Blue, Team Black, Team Green, and I think Team Orange. Where's my reputation? Only halfway through the travel log. Look at this, I'm so close to getting Paragon.
Bailey, see the new hotness for Destro locks. You kind of
So you can probably hear the chat. That's by design. Let me know if they are too loud. They shouldn't be. Hey Nate, thank you. It's good to see you. Welcome. We're just getting rolling here.
But somebody figured out that if you take channel beam fire here, and the skill is right beneath it as well. Basically use catechism
Titan.
to put your
I need to go to
into
Iskara.
and then use
So yeah, we're just getting things rolling here. Once
it recharges it up a bunch, so basically you just have permanent
I'll keep that invisibility potion just in case.
you should never load after you craft individual ones.
Do you go by Little Angel? Nice to see you. Thank you for following. My super crazy messy bags.
Huh?
Tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
3.2-second cast.
So they're organizing groups still. So I kind of explain this every week that I've been doing keys, but we have a ton of people. I'm going to show you once I start flying.
Get all the,
So right now we've got how many
Okay, so I have
people
a
on?
question for anybody.
69 people on. Nice.
So I guess you get
So the guild is huge. And what they do, I'm going to pull this in the middle so you can see the raid.
Well, I mean,
At
I guess
8:15,
I am,
we make.
but-
Oh, nice. Are you in X Inferno too?
Did they just say, hey, you're doing this, or is it?
So
Uh,
what we do is we split people into. We make a raid, and then they start coordinating the
I
groups.
can't recall if I
Oh,
said
nice.
so or
Do you
not.
raid too? What team are you on? If you're a raider,
It was, P9.
On Fridays.
it's nice to meet
yeah,
someone
that
else.
means that,
I know we have a couple streamers, not a lot of us though.
Yeah, they might actually be interested.
So I was just explaining how we do Team Gray. So first they make a big raid group, and everyone goes in this group. And right now they're forming the groups. So you'll see we have 3 groups that are full. Every group they make sure that they have someone who's a guide. Now the guide could potentially be yeah.
I wanted to do
Roy's so loud.
courses, and so I had to travel for this week and next week.
Nice. I'm on pink, obviously.
They'll get mad if my IO is based.
Oh, I hear.
No, but
That's one of my friends that I hear talking that just joined, I think. Okay, so they make a big raid group, and right now they are adjusting the groups to. What's that?
They'll keep power level me.
Totally. I introduced you to the World of Warcraft.
That's where I got this.
So every group will have
Ruined your life.
obviously the requisite amount of roles, but then they also have a guide at this level just to make sure it's kind of a teaching
70.
level. I mean, I'm not 10, which is our beginner level, but I haven't trialed yet for like the mid tier, which maybe I'll do that soon. So then once all the groups are figured out, then we will splinter off into our subgroups and start the
17
keys.
plus key. Yeah, I couldn't keep them all. I tried.
They are pretty fun, and Roy is loud as shit. I love the guy, but yeah, he's super loud.
That's one tone in effect. It's over. You know, one AOE pulse and he's dead.
Yeah.
It really was. It was hilarious.
I hit 70 on my mates 2 days ago, and I was like, I'm not doing heroic or like they with Mythic, so I'm like, I'm gonna still go straight into keys. And I went into like a 5 and finished the die. I think 328 IO.
Ooh.
Or eye level, I mean, not IO.
You didn't even buy an Oxygen gear?
Alright.
No, I just
I've
hit
got-
70.
oh.
I was like, yep, give me
Oh, for the Lunar Festival. But I've got these totems I gotta turn in.
Anyone's running zeros and twos aren't too bad for a fresh one. And you can buy high level. You can buy 424.
So I just joined the guild in July, and if I came to join Team Pink. And yeah, I really like them. It's a perfect
3K, and
level
I
of
just bought,
casual.
The gear, the Fightstone gear, and but my problem was it gave me a bunch of duplicates.
thing. All right, so I've got those. That's one more thing out of my bags.
They want it like that on purpose.
Because it gave me like 3 bracers and 2 rings. I'm like, well, all right.
Because they want to use it as a Flightstone dump.
And then I just started doing gray maybe a month ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I help out with recruitment.
No, they do pretty well about getting us stuff you don't have to have though.
What else can I get rid of in my bags?
Except for in her case.
This Void Touch Curio, which I don't need another. I guess I could get it for
It's like
DE
different,
spec.
Like bracers, leather bracers, and cloth wear. Doesn't give you the
we
right.
need a mailbox. For some reason, the mailboxes have stopped showing on my map, on my mini map.
Yeah, they do need to raise the Flightstones above 2K before it's done.
Eventually they will, once they release the cap on everything for the season.
I just like how I have like 8 boxes of flight stones in my bag just for next season.
What they should do is let you transfer your aspect tests.
Yes.
Lightstones probably will not be able to be transferred between seasons.
No,
They'll
they
probably
weren't.
get changeable.
These can. I did it last season and this season. I got those flight stones, playing dirt covered topics and the compressors and things. You get flight stones and you open them. To play TV stable. So they wiped out my flight stones and I popped the keys and opened to have a head start.
Wait, so
So yeah, we should be getting started here shortly. Looks like my group is the last one.
This season?
I wonder if Luna will be in my group.
you're talking about the expedition.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, dirt covered topics too.
I feel like that's not working as intended.
I don't even know what key I have.
Going to Top Blizzard.
I would not tell
Let's,
you.
I don't remember what I got.
Race, so obviously it wasn't.
All right, we'll probably maybe bust that one down a little bit.
There they are.
How many times is Elke gonna die tonight? That's the key.
Well, that's where they were introduced, wasn't
I think so. It was either that or
season
season 2.
So yeah, we've got
With flight stones.
emotes coming.
That was a season 1 upgrade.
If you have a sub,
Valor, wasn't it?
you can use these.
Yeah, it was Valor.
The bronze is tier 1, silver's tier 2, and gold is tier 3. But I have much better ones than that coming.
Yeah, season 1 I came to Valley also.
Oh,
And
shit.
reach a certain ranking as well to
King
upgrade.
Charles has cancer?
Yeah, that's right. So
They also
Flightstones
did-
and Crests are season 2 onward.
I would honestly prefer the Valor system or just straight Flightstones instead of this Crest system. Because, like, if you, like, I don't know.
She's probably got prostate cancer.
Like, getting, like, mid gear or whatever, and then having, or, like, hero gear, and then having to do, like, 15s and 14s when you're doing, like, 18s plus, and having to do, like, the lower keys to get to upgrade is so obnoxious.
There almost wasn't.
Bitch. This is the most alt-friendly X-Pack ever, especially in terms of gearing.
Oh my gosh, maybe it's the most alt-friendly for gearing, but not when for rep.
And then there should be some sort of catch-up mechanic for alts, and it would be perfect.
I will
Yeah,
also say though that there wasn't like 4 different tiers of gear either.
Like, for example, like, if you're doing an 18, you get your aspect crest, like, you get your 12
Alright.
aspect crest for time of the key, you could get, like, 6 worm crest below the tier, which I think would be, like, okay, you know what I mean? So you can still get the upgrades going instead of having to run, like,
So we've got
all the
just
shit for
another
the
minute
aspects
here.
and
We'll
having
get
to run all the shit
started.
for the-
You already do that. Once you cap, you give
So those badges, if you look at my little avatar that's on the like lower right hand side of the screen, that's actually her shield. So I just cut it out and then recolored them. But the same guy who made my avatar, and he's done a bunch of artwork for me, is working on the emotes for me.
I'm good for that. For downgrading.
I love him. He's a super fun guy. Really nice. I've used him for a couple years now.
Say you have to upgrade a piece. It's 200 Flightstones, 5 Worm Crests, and 10
I have so much
Aspect
stuff that I
Crests,
need
but
to
you have
upgrade, but I need
15 Aspect
aspects.
Crests.
I don't have enough.
Get rid of the Worm Crest cost covered by the aspects.
Yeah, but what if it uses it?
Which now I can convert my drakes. I totally forgot that I can do that.
It's the upgrade. You can't buy custom crests.
Yeah, I just downgraded 200 aspect crest on my Falcon.
It's 90 to 50. It's a 90 to 15 ratio to buy up.
Yes.
Question. So for downgrading, right? Does that remove it from your team
Come
capacity
to Central
for example,
Encampment and I'll be happy to help you with
over
Dreaming
for
Crests.
a later time? Like,
So
if
that's
like a couple
in.
weeks back,
Let's go look at that while we're waiting.
aspects to upgrade.
I actually haven't done that yet. That's what they're talking about.
Hi everybody. Let's kill the chatter. Alright.
Oh, hang on.
Really quick, if you guys are in the guild and you guys don't have a note Discord name as your public note, or Roy is gonna kick you.
Did he mess up again?
Nope.
No,
There's
he
about
actually
7
didn't break it this time.
There's about 75 people without guild notes after I purged them all 2 months ago.
And Fireberry, can you please put down a mage table? So, for anyone who's new, we haven't done this, I haven't put this in a while, but, yeah, don't break off yet, because I have to copy of syrup.
I'm Alliance. I don't know how you guys can use it.
All right.
Yes, no, it's fine, because
They're giving us
Oh, cool.
Nope.
some details of what's
no,
going on.
Only for in okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's only for
Everyone has to fly to the closest raid so that we can
Alright,
all go in.
so we have some new folks here tonight. Typically on Mondays we do. So this is what we do. We have 2 different raid teams. We're bordering on needing 3 raid teams. Getting a little scary. So we have posted those teams, what we have currently in our chat. What we have currently organized, so that's going to be your team. We do have a few folks that are, alright, okay, cool. Thanks, Luna. We do have a few DPS spots. We had a few people who last minute couldn't make it, kind of a thing, had emergency stuff. So we have a few groups that have 4. They'll have to plug a DPS. Everyone has less. Everyone has a melee to help with interrupts.
Okay, so we are hugging a DPS for my group.
Everyone has battle reses, so you should just be able to find hopefully DPS. If you have a friend that can do it, just make sure that that person can do the key that you guys are planning to do. Alright? So, without further ado, we can go ahead and get started. So you'll split up into your teams. So tanks, please go ahead and start making the Discord groups. I'll explain to everyone else what we're going to be doing. Is that the tanks are clicking, and it's going to create groups underneath us, and we're going to have a Discord group for every group that you're in. So you're not going to be this big, huge group here. I'm going to call out your tank's name, their Discord name, so you can go find them. The Team Gray Discord number is not going to match your raid number. Alright? It's just not.
Alright, let me go find.
Alright, so I'm going to start with Pool B since it was posted first. Group 1 from Pool B, your tank is Chunky, go find him. Group 2, your tank is Wombat. Group 3, your tank is, this is again,
Let me
Pool
see.
B.
I think I know
Pool
who
B.
mine is.
So,
I just need to look.
Group 3, your tank is Free Dive. Group 4, your tank is PDN. Group 5, your tank is Gilga. It's Gilga something, and then his name is Zach. That's his Discord name. Yeah. We'll not talk about his Discord name. I think it's Gilgamore is his Discord name. Group 6, your tank is Chowder, something Princess. And
Chowder
then
Princess.
Chowder Princess, that's what it is. And then Group 7, I should know, I put it there. Group 7, your tank is The Beach. Alright?
Alright, I gotta
Pool
find these
A.
people.
Yeah. I'm not done. You're good. What's up? No, go ahead. Oh, you're good. Okay.
Alright,
So
I'm jumping over now.
Pool A, your group, group 1 is Trolls Druid. That's your tank. Go find.
Hey, you guys. How are you? Pretty good. Alright. Let's whisper the tank. They were in the community. All right. We're going to get started. I don't know what key we're going to be doing. I'm about to find out. I'm really tired today. Maybe, I don't know if it's because it's Monday, it's been raining, maybe all of it. Maybe because I've been staying up too late watching Walking Dead. Oops. Let's not move stuff around. Oh, what might be you? That you're tired?
So, wait, no.
Bunko.
Yeah, I need to suggest him, but he's not in the community.
I think your mic is not by your mouth or something, Bunko. You sound like you're talking underwater.
Hey guys, Tal's gonna join you guys. So,
Okay.
Chowder, did you have someone already?
No, I was asking Oni, but he's getting ready to leave for a trip, so I'm not gonna pressure him.
Give
I just
you have
suggested
Tal.
Doubtful.
Hi.
I'll take a towel.
Oh. Well, that will give you 2 druids, but you guys. So, you can go kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, you are. I'm sorry. I thought for some reason you were. So, yep. Evoker works too. Amazing.
I'll show you what's good name.
Let's see what keys everybody has.
Community.
Oops. Slash
Yeah, she's in the guild.
keys.
Doesn't need to be in the community. But hold on, lady.
So these are the people in the guild, in my team.
You should be in the community. You should be in the guild. Not my fault. No. Chowder's not in the guild.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like maybe we'll do a throne.
It's your,
Oh, it's Mug. M-U-G. Yeah, she's in there.
yeah, I gotta scroll down.
Oh, you have to scroll. I'm so sorry.
There's a lot of
Where-
scrolling going on, and then anytime anybody moves or something, it resets
How
the
did my
scroll.
healing frames get way up
You know,
there?
if you
All
need
right.
a lady to be in charge, I'm sure Elfie will help you out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like being bossy.
I could be finishing my night of NDI right now.
Yeah, I just realized I could have had I wonder if any of these healers can DPS. I could have just healed one of these groups, but.
It's true. Could've.
I
Too
could have
late,
brought my
though.
These
shitty
healers
little
can
mage.
DPS, though. Anyway, I won't interrupt your key anymore. Have fun, guys.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Take the show on the throat.
Did any of you guys get the appearance yet for the Love is in the Air?
What is that?
There's a saddle. I mean, you can still get the big love rocket or whatever, but there's a saddle too for the renewed proto drake.
I saw that. I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh yeah, about the new event. Yeah, achievement. You can donate 70,000 gold. Take
Oh,
7
you're the
days.
evoker. So you're in my group.
You can only donate gold once a day.
That's awesome. All right, let's see. I just got an appearance today while we're waiting for the Winding Slither
There's never
Drake.
made shit, by the way.
Is it? Oh, wait. There's a bunch of body armor. Oh, that's slick. Oh, that's some nice contrast. I like that. The Lunar Festival, that's what I got.
There's a 15 crumb.
That's pretty shiny. Now, if only they would fix him so he doesn't constantly do that roar. What am I drinking? Oh my gosh, not anything exciting. My favorite drink. That's awesome. So you're gonna see the evoker in my group is also here in chat. That's little Angie, little Angel. I hope you don't mind that I outed you. So doctor, I am drinking a
What did you
ice
do
cold
first?
Coke Zero. I know it's in a wine glass. There is a science to this. So, you know, ideally I'd have a regular Coke, but they've got a lot of sugar and I can't control myself. So I have Coke Zero. And what I do is I take a stemless wine glass because it's big enough to hold the entire can with ice.
That's that here, right?
Put the wine glass in the freezer so it's frozen, so it's nice and chilled. Hey, Egna, how are you? And then put the Coke in, which is also... Oh, I just clacked my teeth. My stupid braces do that. The Coke is already chilled. And then put the ice in. Or sometimes pour it over the ice and it makes it slushy. Best way to drink it. Do we know which key we're doing?
Yes, Throne of Tides.
Okay. My hearing isn't always the greatest, so sometimes I miss things. But yeah, it's perfect like that. And if you want to spice things up, like sometimes I'll put bitters in it. Throne of Tides. We are going to Vashtir. Right? I also tend to die on the fucking second boss. You know, I did Throne of Tides last week, and it was a disaster. I really hope that it is not like that this week. It was terrible. So here we go. I regret nothing. As we anticlimactically fall towards the ocean floor. Can't you do them on the weekend, Adrian? Does anybody need a summon, or are you guys already in there?
We're inside.
Okay. I'm almost there. You guys are probably like, this bitch needs to hurry up and get in here.
We're in no rush.
I'm chilling.
Come on here. So yes, again with my very messy bags. So let me just refresh the keys. Throne of Tides. So we're doing a 15, I think, because his was like a 21 and he busted it down. So this should go pretty well. This will be pretty easy. Should be. Should be. We know things happen sometimes, but this is going to be a really decent group. I'm not too concerned. Oh. And then, because I'm sensible, I have my water too. Wowhead Pride, BlizzCon 2020, rip. Alright. Let's do this. I don't know why when I'm pre-pulling, when we are pre-pulling, I always do my circle of healing, even though it's not like it does anything for me to do it in advance. It really doesn't. Oh, let's get out of Entangled. Here we go. Oh yeah, we totally got this. It's only a 15, so it'll be fine. Oh, you hear the timer going off as if there's something happening, but I was talking about this last week. And I just forgot to check. It seems like some of my weak auras for the affixes are from like the beginning of Dragonflight, and I feel like they've either been updated, like something changed, or mine is just behind. Like they need an update is what I mean. I swear. Sometimes I have such a hard time talking. I don't know what it is. I think it's I think faster than I talk. It's either that or I'm losing my mind. Some people would probably argue the latter. Yeah, this is gonna be, we're gonna have fun tonight. Maybe I won't die on the second boss. I always panic, like, before he does the fear, and then, like, I end up getting feared because I'm not paying, not that I'm not paying attention, but, like, I did a bunch of these earlier on my alts. I have a mage, and I was gonna do them, like finish them on my I have a Mistweaver alt, and I just didn't feel like doing 15-time walking dungeons, so I didn't. I'm honestly waiting for when the mop wand comes, because then I'll buy the last mount that I need with the tokens. Somehow I keep missing it. I don't know how. All right, he's waiting to pull. Here we go. This group's really quiet compared to my other ones. So I think I figured it out. This thing is, it starts counting down like a minute, like a 1 minute warning before the entangled happens. And then again, I think that's what's happening. You guys are so quiet.
I'm just trying to focus on not only going AoE. Because I always just go in there and do that.
You want to go crazy with the bursting?
I had trouble bursting last time.
Yeah, I did this last week, and it was not a very fun one, I'll say that. So they're just moving really methodically to make sure that we don't have too much to deal with because of the bursting.
Clearing the whole room, right?
Yes, we will put it over. This is the boss room.
So I just wanted to make sure, because there have been so many groups that skip the one trash pack, then we pull the damn boss and it pulls it.
No, we are not in a group with shitters. They will not be making dumb mistakes like not pulling trash. And I'm talking with regard to like pugs. Not anybody in here. I've never seen anyone here do that. How do you like the evoker, little angel? I dabble here and there, but only as a healer. I also have a paladin that I kind of want to, a healing paladin that I kind of want to breathe some life into. Yeah, I've just never done them as DPS. All right.
With this boss. Don't spend lust here. Or lust on second boss. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Spread out so that you don't hit with chain lightning. The arc's the nearest person.
So you're going to see he's going to be explaining to everyone the mechanics and the basics of this.
Back to the wall. Watch orbs.
So that, you know, to make it as easy as possible.
Intermission.
I think I have my, it's going to sound weird, I have my mouse set too low right now. Not the mouse, my healing frames are too low on my screen right now, so it's kind of awkward. I'll have to fix that. Or maybe it's the positioning of my hands, I don't know. Not trying to make excuses. I'm not doing anything that we shouldn't. So I saved PI because they said not to do lust, but you know, I should have used it. We would have had it up. That was silly of me. Let's keep moving.
Focus on getting the witches now. The guy has a pain, but he's not what's gonna kill
There
him
we
in
go.
this part.
Alright, we're clipping a little bit. I'm going to move over just a little bit because we're arcing off each other. I got to move anyway for the entangled. I can't reach everybody. Alright, there we go. We are back in business. Yeah, I should have used that PI. That's right. We got it for the next boss. Okay, so I said I always die on the second boss. No. It's the third boss. Not this guy. His voice is terrible.
Alright, you ready? Good on mana? Go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Lust.
So what we're going to do is we're going to stay pretty close to him, and then that way we can all move out of the shit. Although, of course, now we got the entangled. So now we're just going to step forward. You see? Makes it real easy, right? You don't gotta... And we're just going to kind of make a path around the room. Let's get my back this way so I don't go flying all the way across the room.
Ready for knockback? Ready for ads behind us. Ready for knockback.
He kicked my booty! He did it!
Good.
All right, over under on whether I'm going to survive the next boss. Here we go. Here we go. But first, let's not get killed by the hallway trash. Oh, let's wait a second. Oh! That was dumb of me. I know, like... Stand in the light. Alright, here we go. I do like how they changed the dungeon from how it was originally.
Out of the purple circle.
So we've got the gauntlet trash. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to pee after this. Alright, so we are on to the next boss. I'm glad he said that. I was totally spacing out there for a second. Bursting hit everybody pretty hard on that last one, but we're okay. Just got a text from my mom. I don't know. Are any of your mothers like this? Mine is like, okay, she's great. Don't get me wrong. But, like, she loves to revel in, like, horrifying things. So, I just caught a glimpse of the text. And it appears that someone that we went to high school with, and they were people who owned a business in my hometown, appears that the mother died. And while we grew up in the same town, I think one of the kids was my sister's classmate. I didn't really know any of them, and like, it's sad, you know, sad for them, of course. Like, they were, from what I remember, they were a nice family, but I didn't know them. But yeah, she loves to revel in like horrifying things, the sad things. Gosh, entangled and all this. That's nice. All at once. So I don't know who saw on Twitter. I put the sign up for the raid, for the Love Witch raid.
Yeah, everybody's familiar with this boss?
Mostly, yeah.
Totem is Cryo when it is out.
And make sure to hide behind the pillar if we have to.
Little Angel, it's not just me, right? The druid's mic is not very good, right? He's really quiet. I turned him all the way up and I still have a hard time hearing him. Alright, there's still time, but I didn't die. That's normally the part that I die. So, and it's not even that I don't know what to do. I just like, I don't know, I lose my head for a moment or something. Oh no, now there's time for me to, yep. So, so much for the reveling that I didn't die, right? There we go. I didn't die in that fight, for once. I shall take my leave once my strength has returned. So now we're going to go down the gauntlet hallway. Alright, let me go see these texts. I kind of feel like turning my phone. Oh, so apparently they lost both their parents. So that's especially horrifying, which is kind of the stuff that she really like. He's really quiet. Well, you're doing great, so don't worry. I really wish I could mass the whatchamacallit, the disease, but I can't. So just try and manage it, and the disease with the bursting is great. But, you know, this is the way to do it. I get it. People like going through really fast and stuff. But you just come in here controlled, continue progressing ahead, and it's not, you know, doesn't have to be the end of the world. So now the success in here is going to depend on if we do this next one correctly. Should hopefully not be a problem. That's not a very good camera view, is it? You guys can't see anything. So yeah, so I'm planning, for those watching, if you haven't seen it on Twitter, a raid on February 17th. For the Love Witch or Twilight Mage Transmog. Let's see if they have any. Cleanup oil.
You good on mana?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Plus. Get ready to drop full. Trigger trouble goes to the boss. We'll stack on each other.
Oh, let's get over here. Oh, that's maybe a bad decision on my part. But see, I have a good tank. Good teammates.
Make sure you guys are standing in it long enough to clean it.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
There's a clear. Kill the boss. Big numbers.
We got this. Easy. Easy, easy. Oh. I thought I had done this higher. Interesting. Ooh, some gloves. Do any of you guys want those cloth gloves?
For you.
Alright, I'm going to use the restroom really quick.
We have mostly 67. I'm okay with trying a 16 if you guys would like to try one. Yeah, and I can drop my key back down to a 15. It's an Everbloom.
I think you can definitely do 15, but I'm okay with trying a 16 as well.
I'll go with whatever you guys want to do.
I'm up for whatever you want to do.
I think I've done Everbloom at a 16 or a 17.
Can you summon me, please? Going to go AFK for a second.
Alright, I'm going to go potty real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be fast.
16. Give it a shot.
Alright, that was quick. And I got my glasses. It's that time of night. My contacts were feeling a little dry, kind of all day. So let's be comfortable. It's that time of the night. Although my glasses are dirty. That's gonna bug me. One sec. I'm gonna grab coffee. All right. Which one did we decide to do?
Everbloom.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The summon.
I'm on my way. That's in Gorgrond, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Oops, I almost lost my glasses. All right, let's clean these suckers. There's nothing that I hate more than filthy glasses. I can barely see I'm so blind. I can't see anything. I know where all the stuff is, of course, but I can't read. It's all very blurry. There's nothing that drives me more crazy than dirty glasses. And like when I see people with their glasses and they're dirty,
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
I want to grab them and clean them for them. Especially when they're like, you know, where you can really see the film. I don't know how they can. I guess they just get used to it. Ah!
What key level did we decide on?
We're gonna do a 16.
Alright, so if you watched me last week, you know that we were doing keys above the level that we are supposed to for silver. The difference here is that they asked, the group decided, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. So, there was just a little miscommunication last week with what level we should be doing things at. That's not a cool mount. The raptor is. Right? So, I'm not going to name names, but there's someone that I know, and he works at an establishment that I frequent pretty regularly. So people who know me will maybe be able to, because they know where I go. And this guy's super sweet. He's a good friend of mine, but oh my goodness, the glasses are like, you could practically like stick your finger in the layer of dirt. I don't understand how he can deal with it like that. It's just crazy. It would be so annoying. Maybe I should have stayed mounted all the way till he got up here. I kind of wish I had Halo instead of the Divine Star. I could take it.
Watch first thing.
Yeah, this pull in here's a little tricky. With all, there's so much trash.
We were all that close.
Oh, did we pull too many?
No. Sadly, the flowers give person stacks, even though they don't really give any percentage.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
And you can't not pull them.
It's okay. See, that was a case I should have saved myself first. I was trying to be noble. I should tell you guys like how much of a sucker I am sometimes. Not that it made me a sucker for doing that, because I did the right thing, even though I died. In vanilla, I leveled to 60 as a holy spec priest. You wanna know how terrible that was? It took forever. It was painful and dumb. Like, it was pretty stupid for me to have done that. But I truly thought that I was doing like the right thing for my guild.
Jump for that tree, guys.
I'm gonna say this is where I was at when I got KSM. This is this dungeon.
A little bit bigger folder.
guy incoming.
We won't bullet.
Oh, we're far enough in.
Yep.
Yep, you're right. He just took that.
I always think the music in here sounds like the Love Boat.
You would buff it, that guy's up here.
So for the most part, I think this dungeon's pretty easy. The second to last boss can be a little tricky with the if you get frozen, but it's not terrible. You just gotta position and like bait it, you know, to get it, keep it out of the melee.
Stay over there. Be right back.
We're still in combat. I'm just gonna drink real quick. Yeah, I have to, and like even when I'm not wearing glasses now, like I'll admit I have to wear readers now.
That quick.
And it's a shame. It's kind of embarrassing, sucks, but you know, that happens to all of us. I'm not a tiny spring chicken.
For a second.
And it just takes, yeah, it's just hard for me. And it was honestly when I changed my prescription last year that I started having difficulty seeing like where I needed to use readers. Yep.
You guys are making your wall of vines.
But I needed an updated prescription, so I got it. And now they make the readers are actually pretty cute. You don't look like a grandma.
Be on behind it, so yeah. Not up front.
Let's move out of the way.
Good hero. Big bumpies. Keep making those vines out there.
I can DPS a little bit here.
Do not worry about the vines. Just keep hopping onto the boss.
So when this is done correctly, there's really, at this point, not, you know, a ton of damage that's going out. So as a healer, you can do a little bit of DPS.
Reset.
course. I should have known that was coming.
Get ready for next burn phase. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, here we go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, doesn't the music sound like the Love Boat, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe lots of you aren't familiar with the Love Boat. That's a really old show.
Good job.
I don't want to be condescending about that, so I hope I'm not. But look it up. You'll look up the theme song. I know in my guild anyway, at least there are a lot of people that are closer to my age, which is really cool. I like it. Ah, I swear, every time anything happens, it's that entangled. Which honestly is not the worst affix to deal with. I would rather deal with this one than many of the others. Although, bursting is pretty annoying. Sanguine is also really annoying. I could do without afflicted or the incorporeal. Although, really, once you learn how to do those aren't too bad. It's just one more thing to have to look at. That's all. Kind of sucks when you're doing, say, like the Time Waste boss or something like that.
Defensive.
I'm not sure. It's me that has the squirrel pet out and he keeps fucking bonking me on the head, which stuns you just for a moment. I should dismiss him or call a different pet, I guess. I have an add-on that, like, when I run, it calls a random pet if I don't have one out.
AoE.
seriously so sleepy, you guys. Let's call out a different pet. Shoot. Let's go pet. We'll just call out Mercadin. We're just going to make it fast so I don't mess anything up by not paying attention. Right? Me too. I just saw your comment meme about the Love Boat. I used to watch it when I was a kid, like in the afternoons. But that's what the music from this sounds like, at least to me. It's kind of relaxing. It's peaceful, like, you know. So, Mythic Plus started out as challenge modes, right? That's what they morphed into? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I loved the Brady Bunch. And I watched Saved by the Bell too. I don't remember being like super crazy about it, but I did watch it. I loved 90210. They were the same age as me. Well, the characters were, not the people, because we know the actors were all like 30-year-olds playing 18-year-olds. Or actually, when they started, they were only freshmen, so they were supposed to be like 14 or 15 when the show first started. Get away from this guy, because I know what's going to happen. He's going to start spinning, doing the berserker stuff. But honestly, like, what was my favorite show as a kid? Probably Family Ties. I had a really big crush on Michael J. Fox. And The Cosby Show, before everybody knew what a creep Cosby was.
Somebody has to kick it every time.
Oh, really?
Are we attacking first?
We'll be on T-Loo, but somebody has to interrupt Cola's Revitalize. They can help, but it's not going to be every time.
Are you not in the US?
I've only got one interrupt though.
It's not sure enough cooldown.
It's not down. It's half a minute cooldown.
It's fine. Mine's on a minute, so I'll fall out when I'll go up there.
Okay, 7 plus 3, 2, 1. Plus.
So you see we got the nice communication.
We revitalize is at 5.
And that's really key. That's why, you know, you gotta talk in your dungeons.
Yeah.
And I know people are pretty good, you know, they're better about it in keys.
Cola. You won't revitalize here for a while.
We're doing cola.
Yep, everybody should be going cola.
Keep moving. I'm gonna come back here and there's way more room. Now I'm out of range of the tank. I'm gonna kind of snake over here so we don't want to block the path. Easy peasy. All right, so I'll probably listen to him a little bit. Oh, got it. Do you speak Spanish?
Not circles.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Mi mamá es puertorriqueña. Yo puedo entender casi todo, pero es más difícil para hablar porque me pongo una poca nerviosa.
What's words?
Doesn't help that my mom, when she was, you know, when we speak Spanish in front of her, she is constantly correcting us. Yeah, I speak it pretty fluently. I just get nervous. And I live in Florida. We have a ton of Spanish speakers, of course. Yeah, I grew up knowing it, and then I took Spanish in school all the way into college. But I mean, there's really nothing like being immersed in having, you know, we just grew up because my mom spoke to us in Spanish. My dad's American. So he spoke to us in English, and my mom speaks fluent English. She actually taught English and Spanish. Oh, you guys just heard my work computer just go offline. The VPN just disconnected. It only allows us to stay connected for 12 hours. We can reconnect right away if, like, for some reason you were still working for 12 hours, but we don't need to do that. Oh, get out of there. Yee. Yeah, it's such a nice bonus, I think, speaking more than one language. It's helped me out. I've traveled all over, and it's helped me, even in countries where Spanish isn't like the first language, or isn't a language spoken there at all. If it's something similar, like, I guess French is a little hard, but, oh, let's get out of here. Ah, fuck. But I got the dummy me guardian on myself. That's the only reason why I didn't die. Alright, I'm going to pay attention and stop talking about languages real quick.
Everybody remember this fight?
Yeah, I think they hit this a little bit more.
Kel, can you Zephyr the first fire AoE as it comes out here? Pool. Okay. Alright, ready?
Alright. Concentration time.
Zephyr now. Circles, use the defensive.
Oh no, I pulled some trash. Fuck. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I pulled some trash.
You're good.
I think it was just one.
8 and orbs. Be in a good position. AoE and bait. Defensive. This is AoE and orbs.
Get out of here. Okay. How I wish I had my regular build right now for raid. It's a little, I feel like it's a little stronger. Ooh.
Myself. Battle rest. Alien orb.
Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm rezzing.
I got it. You go ahead and drink.
I'm good. I got plenty.
I am done. I used bubble earlier and did not forgot about it.
I can understand like a little bit in French,
Well, very
and
wonderful.
I understand some Italian. I remember we had so my parents had some friends who were from Italy. Well, the wife was, and I remember she gave us. We had 7 white in the 7 dwarves in Italian. I remember reading that as a kid. I can understand Portuguese. I had a classmate. I went to school. I went to university in Hawaii, and I had a classmate that was from Brazil. And so we would sit, I remember in our economics class, he was a basketball player. That dude was so tall. And then so was his girlfriend. She was like, she played volleyball. And we would sit in class, and he would talk to me in Portuguese, and I would talk to him in Spanish. And like, we didn't necessarily get every word, but enough to understand what the other person was talking about.
Add is spawning, get ready to hard swap to add. Swap to the add.
So I have a good friend who,
Cover this blow, please.
an American guy who speaks like 6 languages.
Next add when it's up and you have it, so it's over. Over your flowers.
I keep wanting to mount. So we're gonna just come in close with this timer. I think this group is fairly competent.
You ready for add to spawn in 10?
We'll be. I mean, obviously, we're not. I don't want to jinx us. We haven't had too many issues.
Big add spawning again. Swap to add. AoE. Play the flowers. Get everything in the back, I can get up front. AoE. Big ad is spawning.
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting this really close.
Defensive. AoE. Your flowers. Ready for AoE coming out of this?
So close, 30 seconds. Here we go. We got it.
Good job.
Clean.
Talk about close timing.
My point went up by 1.
Anybody need those leggings?
That's pretty funny. Loot. What did he get? No.
If you need them, open up trade.
Hey, Zeller. I know, I should be putting my PI on him.
Support.
Let me look at my talents real quick. I don't want to completely undo everything. I'm just leery of using Halo in dungeons for obvious reasons. I don't want to pull extra trash. That's because I was given a direct order on who to give my PI to. But sometimes I still sneak it in and give it to you. Let me
So
go look
we
at the
have
vault
3
options.
Apollos are, 1 throne, and 1 dark card. And we'll let you guys choose what we do next.
So I should have this. I mean, it's already unlocked, but this will upgrade to a
We can
mythic.
go play with dinosaurs, we can go play with the fish lady, or we can go and listen to druids.
Well, got my first 480 piece of gear.
What altars are, but dark. I can get stuff from upgrades from dark to get new throws. Such a first.
I like Dark Heart Thicket.
Do you want to do it at a 16 or do you want to do it at a 15? I guess I should ask, Tel, do you mind if we drop your key from a 17? I'll let you guys pick if you want to do it at 16 or a 15. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm indifferent.
I'm getting another 16.
Okay, you want to drop it to a 16? Listen, you're 85 pounds. You are not a lapdog anymore.
They are always lapdogs.
You are just a very haunchy Aussie.
Those are great dogs.
Oh, I got 3 of them. They're my favorite breed.
Mine is, I love Jack Russells.
My dad and I, when he was still alive, we went on a lot of hunting trips during my summer vacations in high school. But one of the ones we did was a hog hunt in Florida, and they use dogs to run the pigs.
Yep.
So they had probably about 9 to 11 dogs there, and we sat down by the fire one night, and they were feeding the dogs. They had this little Jack Russell Terrier. He was gnarly, scarred up, missing an ear, and I asked the guy, and I was like, "Is that all from the hogs?" And he looked at me and goes, "No, that is all those scars and the missing ear is fighting the larger dogs for food and asserting its dominance during dinner time."
I believe it. I've had 2. The one that
something else.
The one that I have is awesome. He's really laid back. He's like, even the vet said to me, she's like, "Is this your breed?" Because, most of them aren't like him because he's so chill. But I also had his half sister, and she was great. She was not good. Like, those 2 together were not good. They were constantly trying to fight.
Yeah. The next day we were running the hogs, and they had gotten a big boar, and they had come running past me, and all I saw was this boar and this Jack Russell Terrier hanging onto his ear.
They are not afraid of anything.
No, they're not. They're really cool dogs. I really like them, but this thing, like, that day, like, I was like, I don't really want a Jack Russell Terrier.
Mine's hilarious. He's such a weird little dog. Like, his antics and stuff I get a real kick out of him. Where in Florida did you guys do your hog hunt?
We went around Lake Okeechobee.
Okay, that's really close to me. I'm like 45 minutes from Okeechobee.
We used to do a lot of fishing down there.
Yeah, if you're familiar, I live in Stewart.
Okay, yeah, I think we've drove through there before.
I should post a picture in the chat here and show you guys. My dog's name is Scout. I would get an Aussie though too. They're really smart.
I don't know. Are you smart, Delta? No, just a freckle face.
Scout.
Out real quick.
Scout is super spoiled. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. I just lost my... Here we are. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Just been... Drink a lot of fluids.
Okay.
All right. I think we are all ready. I came back just in time. Aw. Is it a boxer? We're posting pictures of our dogs in the Discord chat. The Aussies, you mean, Jason, or Scout for being smart? So the shitty thing about, this is gross, long nails, is whatever you touch, sometimes you get stuff stuck. Just like you do with regular nails. But
They're big babies too.
look how pretty they are. My Valentine's nails. I gotta think about what I want to do next time. I'll get my nails done again. Let's see. Friday was the 2nd, so the 23rd, I guess. I go every 3 weeks. So I gotta think about what I want to do next. I was honestly thinking, so I'm gonna be traveling home to Wisconsin to visit my sisters and my mom.
So I guess it's the last dungeon of the night, eh?
And bring my husband to see them. Because he's actually never met my sisters. And my company that I work for is based in Madison, Wisconsin. I've worked for the company for 2 years. I've never been to the office. So I'm kind of debating getting the company colors painted, but like maybe doing 1 or 2 of the nails like a blue. So the company colors are blue and yellow. Debating doing like maybe plaid on a couple of the nails, or like checkers or something. Be cool. What kind of design are you thinking for your nails? Maybe I can show you some ideas. I have a bunch saved on Instagram. That's where I get a lot of my ideas. I kind of wanted to put like hearts. I was going to paint them myself, but I was practicing. All right, you guys are going to laugh. I have this like makeup sample here, and some of these are actually pretty decent, but I took some nail polish and a a little slim brush yesterday. Oh, I'm so bad at like motion. I was practicing these little hearts.
No, I guess I'm invisible.
All right, we gotta get serious. Yeah, I was practicing those little hearts yesterday to see if I could paint them on my nails, and I even still have the nail polish here. Now I usually get it done, but I have this nice red. I might practice a little more. I think it'd be cute to put a couple hearts, but... Is the wedding formal, or like what style do you normally like for your nails?
I'm gonna buy 10 of them.
I think for a wedding, I would do... So this is my favorite shape. The almond, like a longer almond. Maybe a nude color, and then do like the index, not the index, the ring finger. Make it like gold glitter or something. It's not formal. Or a nice French tip. Even with the almond nails, you can do like the French tip, so it's like the shape of the almond instead
about
of
you?
like the
What about you?
traditional. Thank you. We're gonna do a skip. So he was just giving us an invisibility potion. So when we clear through this nightmare hallway trash and get up to the 2 big bears before the first boss, that's where we're gonna do a skip. You can invis and skip them.
Doing a quest line in there at the mail.
I would do some. Oh yeah, if it's your
Oh,
wedding,
I'm happy then.
I can show you when we're out of here. I'll show you a picture of what I did for my wedding. And I actually, I don't want to say I did it cheap because I didn't, but I kind of did. I did press-ons. I didn't go get my nails done for my wedding because I hate having my nails done.
You want left on this pole?
No. The creature's uninterrupted.
And that's exciting that you are getting married. So congratulations. Sorry, I was trying. This trash is really garbage for with bursting.
This is one of the easiest first dungeons, in my opinion.
Yeah, except for the trash with bursting sucks. Just in this hallway.
Yeah, kitty cats and bursting don't go well together.
Yep.
What happened there? Bursting?
Bursting and kitty. Oh, it is. You can look up.
I just missed my power word life. That sucked. Alright. Now I don't have my food.
Bear.
Oh, now we're going to be chasing. Done this dungeon several times this week. Look at that. I landed perfectly on the freaking... Let's do my best not to pull any extra trash. Oh, sorry.
I'll cleanse you.
If only we had mass more than once every 2 minutes. I am not going to be the one to pull trash. I have been, and it sucks. But see, I learned. Oh, why did I... Jason, are you asking why did I go cheap? Or why do I hate getting my nails done? I hate sitting there trying to make small talk. I just kind of think it's boring, and I can't use my hands, so like I can't look at my phone. Every now and then it's okay. The lady that did not this set, but the one before me. Okay, we're gonna do our skip. I'll finish the story as soon as we are safe. So not this set, but the one before, she did them in an hour. Like, got the old ones off, put the new ones on. It was great. This last girl, she was pretty good too. Let's see if he has any instruction. But this girl took a couple hours, and this manicure is pretty basic, so it's stuff like that. Like, I've gone before, not to this place, but been there where like they took 3 hours. Oh, that was a dumb use of timing. And by dumb use of timing, I mean it was me. I used a cooldown and I didn't need to. It's kind of silly. I could have saved it. Chicken with extra wings. Oh, he looks so funny. It looks really funny when you put Guardian on a Guardian bear, the Guardian spirit. Good job, friends. Oh yeah, then you should get them done. I think I took mine off a couple days after ours. You know what's awesome is that this stupid talking head is right over my screen, so I can't see the bad stuff. It's great. Alright, if we all scoot in here a little bit. Oh no, cancel it. Do it again. Let me get behind everybody so I can put my star. They're all nicely lined up. It's perfect. And now we move. Get back here so I don't cut off the tank. Although, I mean, realistically, we could just run through. So do you think? Oh my gosh, am I disconnecting? I just got a thing about connecting to chat. Huh. This is just an idea. Do you think that in X Inferno, this is with regard to Discord, that we should have a channel? It's something I've been thinking about asking Anna if she thinks it would be a good idea. Asking the other leadership. If we had a channel for the women, like no men. I think that would be kind of nice. I was in Iconic, and we had something like that there. You go by Chowder, right?
You can call me Chow.
Chow. I have a question. How long have you been in the guild?
With Inferno?
Yeah. Or playing with them?
I did Anna's entrance interview.
Oh, wow.
If that tells you anything.
Okay.
I've known Sickness a very, very long time.
Did you ever play with anybody in Iconic?
No.
You just
Not that I remember.
You just seem a little familiar to me. I mean, I know I've talked to you before, but like for some reason it seems like I played with you when I was in Iconic. I don't know.
I was on Area 2 for a long, long time before I moved off server to where I am now.
Yeah, they're not. They are not on your current server or Area 52. Well, actually, they don't even exist anymore, so. Sadly, but that's how I ended up coming here. So.
I've been part of Inferno for a very long time.
Well, this guild is the first time in years that I haven't been like, oh man, I need to find something different.
I was initially one of the core members of Green Team.
Oh, nice.
And a friend of mine that's really good friend that I served with him asked me to come and help him found the guild. And we did. And by the time that was over, Green had already moved on and everything, and I wasn't about to try to get back in.
Yeah.
So I told Sickness and Mark and them, I was like, I'm going to be moving the character off server, but I still want to do Grey.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I send everybody to Inferno that is, even people on my own server, I'm like, just go check out Inferno. Need a home.
Well,
I've been in X Inferno for 6 years now.
I'm a recruiter now, so like, of course I'm sending people this way, but, you know, I see, because I run a recruitment Facebook group, there's all kinds of people who are looking for communities to help them, you know, because there's tons of people that want to learn, but then if they don't have friends that do it or whatever, it's very difficult, you know, depending on the person, to learn like through pugging. I know people who do, but
Yeah, Grey is a very good experience. I like her. Anna has done very well with Mark and all of them, and I'm glad that they asked me to come back and be a lead with them. Alright, we ready?
yeah.
Good. 3, 2, 1. hero is up, go ahead and send it.
Okay.
That knockback. Roots. Launch breath. Knockback. Launch breath.
Just use last.
Launch knockback. Nightmare breath.
I really like this dungeon a lot. It gives me actually quite a few fond memories of Kata. I used to do this one all the time, and it's short and sweet.
Yeah.
I hate when it's time walking though, because people always skip the third boss, and I'm like, I want my badges, damn it.
This week's Affix sucks. Knockback. Yep. Back.
Whoa,
Breath.
that made me a little bit dizzy. Oh my god.
That boss is the worst boss for cowards.
Oh, I need a snack. Yeah, it's super easy for you guys to get your nails done. I mean, I suppose you could get them painted. So one thing that they do not do well in Florida,
Watch the purple circle.
that
on the
California
explosions.
definitely excels at, when you go get a mani-pedi, they tag team you. So you have one person working on your hands and one person working on your feet, and it's awesome. So it doesn't take as long. So like, I rarely get my toes done because, first of all, I mean, they don't really need it. You know, they last longer than your fingernails, but it just takes so long. You have to do it because first they do that service, and then they do your fingernails. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I wonder if my hubby's still awake.
Watch the explosions going on.
I want to say something, but then I'm afraid I'm going to jinx us if I do. It's been a very clean run. It's been a great night.
And as soon as he goes to his little corner here, we're gonna run through.
But I knew it would be tonight.
Don't worry about the low.
He's like, we get in here. I'm good. I'm almost full.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Grab this first, something in front of the boss. This is AoE roar, try to bait in a good spot. Last breath. This is wings, 7, get ready to go under the velocity push. Now, don't be pushing the 8. Get ready for roar. Good. Last breath. Get ready for wins.
Are you watching, Ross? This is the way you do that. Oh, no, 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 damn it.
Roar's helping now.
You don't do that to get, not with the ads, not with the whelps, but I had to, of course it happened when I'm talking shit. What I meant was you should tuck up when you're doing this boss as close as possible up here to the edge instead of positioning him in the middle of the room so that you have more room when you when the wind is happening. And Ross is not in X Inferno. I'm just busting my buddy's chops.
Good bait. Last breath.
Let's get up here. This is perfect. Ooh, let's move. I'm going to run around this. Oh, I feel like this is gonna might. There we go. Perfect. Plenty of time. We did get our fire rat kill this week, and then on top of it, we went in and decided to do the first boss on Mythic, and we got that too. So, Gnarl Root is pretty easy on Mythic. You know, it's obviously a little bit more damage, a little bit less of less forgiveness, but overall, not horrible. I think we did it in a couple pulls. It took us less than an hour to kill him. But that one's, you know, I hear that Igira is really tough. Much tougher than... than what we previously encountered. So I have a habit of stopping what I'm saying in the middle of what I'm talking. You guys have probably heard that several times now.
box?
Short 5% still.
That's the trash up here. We'll get it after box.
Yep.
And this box?
Alright, okay, I haven't seen this. So we're gonna go kill the boss. Alright, alright. So we did
Last comes up.
it with
Let's do it.
19.
Phase two.
Okay, tell me when then, please.
Big pumps. Paranoia. Be away from people.
I am so tired. I'm ready for bed.
There's a friend. Once. Probably for the swirlies on the ground. Oh.
Oh shit. We're okay. Where are my buddies? Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Here we are. Moving quick.
I got you guys.
Should I release?
No, do not release.
Yeah, we did it with 19.
Stay down here. Go ahead, start killing things.
Got another really close one. We did it. Very good. Very good.
Anybody want that neck piece? I do not need it.
Is this an item that I don't have that kind of like that?
Nobody needs it.
Nah. Yeah, thank you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah, great runs tonight, guys.
Good job.
Gonna upgrade my headpiece fully now.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love it. I love having people to talk to. It's really nice. Let's make this name just a little bigger. Ah!
Nice, got a 483 headpiece now.
Very cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring it up to them and see what they think. Maybe I should bring it up privately first. And then we we can talk to the other officers. But I think it'd be cool to have a spot where we, like, just for us. All right, so I've got 8 runs. So maybe I'll start trying. But with that, I'm gonna say good night to you guys. It's going on 11.
See you next Monday.
See you next Monday. Thank you. It was seriously really fun. I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna go get a snack and get myself to bed because we got work tomorrow. Why do we have to be adults, or why can't we be independently wealthy? That's the key, right? I mean, I would still, if I had a lot of money, like where I didn't necessarily need to work, I would still do something because I think it'd be pretty boring. You'd need to have something to, like, as much as I love World of Warcraft, I could not just play video games all day. Right, the absolute dream. All right, so I will see you guys on Thursday. Next stream is Thursday. Real quick plug for my raid. I put this out on Twitter, but I think I'll post on Facebook, and maybe on my Facebook page too. The lighting in here isn't good, but we are getting a raid group together with people who have the Twilight Mage Mog, like what I'm wearing, or the white one that you can get from the trading post. And I just think it'll be a fun time. So that'll be February 17th at, let's go get that transmog item. Let's go real quick before I say goodbye to you guys. And I think it'll be really fun. So I have raid signups inside the Club Tito's Discord. Not that I'm trying to plug for them, although I love Club Tito's, of course. Like, why wouldn't I plug for them? But my Discord isn't ready, and like they already had it set up, and I asked if it was okay if we could use it for the purpose of this run, and Leif said, that's Leroy, said absolutely. So I hope you guys come if you can make it. If we have a ton of interest and there's more than like we need for, say, like a 20-man raid, or a 25-man raid, 30-man raid, whatever, we will split off into another group. We'll figure it out. All right, I got the gloves. Here's the set. So question, do I wear this one when I'm Shadow and the white one when I'm in my Holy set? Maybe. It is pretty cute. I like the dark one better though, I think. So I've got a bunch of tenders. I'm not particularly fond of that. I do kind of like the staff, sort of. I'd rather have the gothic one. Yeah, switch them, right? Blade Master's Crimson Shoes. Stones. Oh, the necklace. No. Or I could do a wand. They also have the Twilight one. Like, it's cute, but it's just not, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I do want this. I could do without the tabard. I like the bouquet. I already got the mount. And I want the pets. They're super cute. So, And then there's this bow. Not that. The bow for the back. It's cute, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's not necessary. All right, purchase. And there are much better weapons than the staffs. We'll see how much I have once I make these purchases. I'm gonna got the pets. Let's get the gown, which I could just farm something like this, right? They have, I don't normally do really revealing transmogs. I like the bouquet. We are just spending all our stuff today. The Twilight Witch. I have time to think about this one. I don't know. I know it completes the set. I just don't think it's necessary. Did it not, like, it gave me everything. I don't know why it's not registering. That's just bugged, right? It's lagging somehow. Because I have the set. Alright, let's look at our bags. Oh no. Let's not look at my bags that are horribly messy, I know. Bugsy. So cute. I need to level him. Alright, so I will post that on Facebook and some other places so you guys can see. But let's do this event. When I first suggested it on Twitter, a lot of people seemed really enthused. I put the sign-ups out. I don't know if they haven't seen that I put the sign-up. And I haven't looked in a few hours. But anyway, let's get this thing full and have a bunch of people wearing this cosmetic. I think it would be hilarious to have a full raid of everyone in this. And if we kill some bosses, cool. Although really my intent was just to take a giant group photo. But the raid would be fun too. So have a good night.